plan. I'm a Virgo.
Plan for real.
I go with
Also a Virgo.
I go with the flow 100%.
Libra.
Dying Wish is a go with the flow band.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
I'm John. I play bass in Dying Wish.
I'm Emma. I do vocals for Dying Wish.
And I'm Jeff, and I play drums.
What? Ooh. Ask the hard questions, don't you? Whoa. Come on, man.
I prefer recording.
I prefer touring.
I prefer touring.
Touring is, I guess the process of being in the studio is super rewarding, but it's extremely exhausting, kind of like touring, but the creative process is just like grueling, and the pressure of like having to produce something that you like is, I think that pressure is overwhelming for me. Touring is hard, but I just think I have more fun doing it.
Club show every day.
Club show easily.
Club show. Not to say this isn't dope.
Fests are sick, but there's a different feeling at a club show for sure.
Shout out to the stagehands though. They were really helpful today.
Oh, I don't know. Probably in the shower, honestly.
Singing on stage, I guess, because I just yell. If I yell in the shower, then my neighbors will probably call the police on me.
I would go on stage, I guess, even though I don't sing at all.
He has a beautiful voice, though.
Probably 2000s, just because that's kind of when I started like finding music for myself. So I kind of like look back on that. A lot of it hasn't aged well, but there's a lot of it that I think really stands up. And I think that's where like a lot of the band's influence comes from as well.
I'd say 2000s also.
I would probably agree, even though there's a lot of very, very, very good current hardcore bands / metalcore bands today, but I think nothing can top like old metalcore type shit.
The OGs.
Yeah, same. Right up.
Clean singing.
I sound like this because I scream.
I'm going pig squeals. That's what I prefer.
Digital.
I sold all my records to pay rent 1 month. So digital out of necessity.
Yeah.
I lost all my CDs. I had a big CD collection when I moved, and then I started rebuying it. Oh, so I'm going CDs. That's another third-party choice right there.
A day with my best friend. I think the older I get, the more introverted I am, for sure.
Same. I don't like too many people. So if I could hang out with the one person I like, that would be cool.
I agree. One day with your best friend or your best friends.
Best friends, a.k.a. my brothers in Dying Wish.
Mosh pit. I don't like crowd surfing because nobody will catch you. Like, every time I've tried to stage dive or crowd surf, like, you just fall on the floor now.
Skill issue.
All right.
I preferred stage diving. I know that's not an answer, but
Kind of the same thing.
yeah.
Moshing.
Oh, listening easily.
Listening, yeah.
Listening.
Breakdowns.
Normally I'd say breakdowns, but there was some parts in our set today where kids were singing along, and it struck a nerve for sure.
Hearing people sing, like scream your words back to you gives you a chill.
You're right. I take it back.
But I do love seeing people mosh.
Seeing people hurt each other when you chug an open breakdown is awesome.
That too.
Hosting.
Attending. I'm lazy.
I would go attending as well because it's not my house. It's not my house. Like start over or live forever.
Ooh. That's a good question.
I'm getting like existential dread thinking about it right now.
I don't think I would want to live forever.
No, I'd probably redo.
I would
relive my life.
Yeah, I guess I would restart.
Yeah.
Living forever sounds awful.
Yeah. I don't want to enter a flop era, so I think I just relive this whole thing I'm doing right now. Headphones.
Noise canceling AirPod Pros.
Noise canceling. Real music.
I mean, classic rocks is kind of the roots, but I gotta say heavy metal.
I feel like they're so intertwined, but I'll say heavy metal.
I guess I would say heavy metal too, even though they're kind of meshed together. But I would say heavy metal for sure.
Yeah.
Morning.
Night.
Good night.
Everything's fine. Good night.
Ooh.
I just play drums, so I don't fucking care. I don't know.
I think the melody is kind of like what will get it hooked in your head. But then when you like find the lyrics and like figure out the meaning behind it. But I'll say melody first.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have more fun writing a melody than I do writing lyrics. But I think lyrics for me.
Beatles for real.
Beatles for real.
I think I would go hip hop just because I like more rap than rock bands, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless they're classic rock, but like I guess, modern rock bands kind of don't hit the same.
Yeah, I'd probably go hip hop, honestly.
That's so hard because I like Super Heaven is a rock band technically. And I don't think I could live without Super Heaven, but I also don't think I could live without hip hop. So I think hip hop. Plan. I'm a Virgo.
Plan for real.
I go with
Also a Virgo.
I go with the flow 100%.
Libra.
Dying Wish is a go with the flow band.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it.
You can be a little more proactive.
We'll figure it out along the way.
No.
90s.
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 We're all born in the 90s though, so
94.
94. Dropping his email on the
we
pod.
edit that out. Merchandise has turned into streetwear now, so it's like kind of annoying. I would just go merch though.
Merchandise, yeah.
I'd say merchandise because a lot of times the merch I buy is for my friends' bands. So I like to give my friends my money and my support by buying their merchandise.
Movie theater easily.
Oh yeah, I love a movie theater.
I love sitting in the dark and eating popcorn, so movie theater for real.
Watching a horror movie at home sucks.
I love being somewhere where you're not supposed to speak. That's like my ideal situation.
Shut up. Horror movies.
Comedy.
Comedy.
Okay, sorry.
Countryside.
Between those two, I'd probably say city, but I'm a suburbanite for real.
I would say the same thing. I like the city more than like the middle of nowhere, I think, but I'm also a suburbanite for sure.
I love the woods. Tattoos.
I have no piercings, so tattoos.
Tattoos. I used to stretch my ears, and I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
So
I wish you didn't either.
tattooed and employed.
I would want to play every instrument. I want to play piano so bad. But just cause.
I would love to have like an insane range, like 3 or 4, like just like having like a 4 octave range would be crazy. So sing every song.
I think I'd want to play every instrument. I think that shit's beast.
I hate playing drums, so I'd rather play guitar. If I could.